Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's nothing funnier than watching these smug college students that get just basically just get just just get taken to school and learn that in reality they don't really know as much as they think they do. And I'm pretty sure we all know people like like this guy. I'm pretty sure.
Can you clarify your definition of critical race theory?
Yeah, Derek Bell's. So what he wrote in 1991, Intro to Critical Race Theory. What's in that book?
The whole book is your definition.
How about this? The one I used. Call everything racist till you control it.
Oh, so wait, but then that literally means that critical race theory can mean basically anything you want it to, right? Like,
Only if you're calling it racist till you control it. I mean, I'm defining critical race theory in the modern American context as that. We can go back to Herbert Marcuse, One-Dimensional Man, or Jacques Derrida, or Michel Foucault, but the most agreed upon the most agreed upon academic theory is Intro to Critical Race Theory, 1991 by Derek Bell.
Yeah. Wait, but
are you familiar?
Now, see, there's two types of people in the world, right? There's two types of people in the world. There's people like him who don't know what they're talking about, and they're going to pretend like they do, right? And then there's people like me who doesn't know what he's talking about. No, I'm just kidding. No, seriously, I've done like some little research on critical race theory, so I'm not ignorant to it. But I understand the principle. I couldn't tell you books and stuff like that. But basically, essentially, the idea of critical race theory in a nutshell is the idea that every system, every facet of American culture is built upon the foundation of racism. Is built upon the foundation of white superiority over or racial inferiority based around every facet of life. And if you believe that, then basically that is in a nutshell what critical race theory is. It's the idea that all your circumstances, all your living conditions, all the opportunities that you will have, the opportunities that you won't have, it all boils down to race. And honestly, I mean, believe what you want, but it's really nonsense. And I don't agree with the belief because I believe that it holds people back. I believe that it keeps people, particularly I focus on the black community because guess what? I'm black. So the black community will take these ideas like these Karl Marxist ideas, these they use it as an excuse to run in the victim Olympics. Let's just call it what it is. No need to clean it up. You know what I mean? No need to just eloquently put it. At the end of the day, they use these ideas and they use this mental framework to justify why they are either losers or why they don't feel they are where they should be compared to the next person. That's essentially what it is.
Familiar with that literature?
Well, yeah, I read the book, but I don't remember anything about it. It was for like a college class. Like, let's be honest, nobody remembers the books they read in college.
Sounds like a great value proposition to go to college.
No, it is, trust me. But like, but you didn't go to college, so I guess you wouldn't know.
It's true.
Oh, he's getting nasty.
I didn't.
So
let me ask you though, does that mean that I'm not able to have this conversation with you? Because I actually remember the book and you didn't, and you paid for it.
And that's how you deal with people that try to use those like disqualifying statements. It's like, oh, but you didn't even go to college. What does that mean? If he knows the book and you don't. A lot of people hide behind those pieces of paper and those degrees and don't have much real world to show for it.
So, first of all, I didn't pay for it. There's these things called scholarships.
Oh, so somebody else paid for you not to remember.
Shirking scholarship kid. Oh, that really helps your case, buddy.
The book that you were supposed to read. Oh, anyways, some wealthy donor or taxpayer paid for you to not remember the book.
I have a question. Who are your wealthy donors?
Many of them are in this room. Thank you guys for your wonderful support, by the way.
Interesting.
We have over 130,000 grassroots donors at Turning Point USA, 130,000. I think we have some people in the back that chip in $5, $10, $15. God bless you, God bless you, God bless you, God bless you, God bless you. We are a grassroots funded operation. But let me give you another example. I'll give you 5 things that critical race theory believes. Number 1, the notion that racism is ordinary and everywhere. Number 2, the idea of interest convergence, otherwise known as intersectionality. Number 3, the social construction of race, meaning that there is a social construction around race in our society. The 4, idea of storytelling and counter storytelling. Number 5 is that no matter how hard you work, no matter how hard you do, you cannot remove racism from your society. Those are 5 pillars of critical race theory based on Derek Bell's Intro to Critical Race Theory. Does that ring a bell?
Yes, but like, okay, so let me stick with this. What do you think? Oh.
We'll edit that out.
My
don't worry.
Oh, my bad. Wait, am I not allowed to?
It's not encouraged.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You guys heard what he said, and this essentially, what you're seeing from the other guy is a failure to be able to articulate his point. Like, whether you agree with Charlie Kirk or not, he's able to articulate his point. And I mean,
What was the third point? My mind is dying.
The social construction of race?
The social construction of race. Do you not think that race is
that was
at
a
least
Freudian
partially
slip. That was a Freudian slip. Did you hear that? He said his mind was dying. Wow.
socially constructed?
Depends how you define it.
So, like, what defines where one race ends and where one race begins?
Depends who you're asking. I think race is completely and totally irrelevant. Do you think race is relevant?
No.
Okay, then why are we talking about race all the time, and why are we talking about critical race theory?
Well, you brought it up at first when you were doing your speech.
Right,
So,
remember I said it was a lie from the pit of hell that we should repudiate and stop talking about all the time?
See, that's the thing is, you say that he brings it up, but obviously you know that the reason why he brings it up is because people are always having race conversations. I hate when people just sit there and act stupid about this kind of stuff. You know why he talks about it. He talks about it because it's an issue. It's an issue because people always talk about it.
You're on scholarship?
sorry, what?
Nothing. Sorry, go ahead.
So, to answer your question, I don't think that race means anything, and I guess you don't either, right?
Then what are you
Right,
talking
so
about?
then why do you keep bringing up race whenever you're on or speaking on a stage? I am not speaking on a stage bringing up critical race theory. You are.
No.
So.
I'm bringing up how critical race theory destroys society and how we shouldn't talk about race all the time.
Okay, but you're bringing up race.
No, critical race theory, not race.
Okay, so what's the second word in that?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
it's race, but it's a theory of how to view race, of which is a mind virus pathogen destroying America. Of
But what's the second word in that? What are you, 2?
which I said again, just to reemphasize for those in the back, we could replay the tape.
Scholarship, guys. Scholarship, guys.
We
Like,
throw the red flag we'll watch it over again. I said that what? Race means nothing. I care about your actions, your character, and most importantly, your soul.
in a nutshell, guys, that's really what it all boils down to. I don't judge people based off of race. I don't, like, in a nutshell, it would be wrong of me to say, but in my perfect vision of myself, I don't see color. I don't see color, and for the most part, I try to live by that. You know what I mean? So it's like, yes, I acknowledge color, but it has zero bearing on how I treat you or how I interact with you. You know what I mean? I care about people's character. Like, if you're a pleasant person, if you're a good person, if you have good morals, good values, then I rock with you and I align with you. I'm not finna not associate with somebody because they're black. I'm not gonna assume that a person hates me because I'm black. It's the truth. It's the truth. But what do I know? But what do I know, guys? Make sure you like and subscribe to the platform for more unfiltered videos.